train. I still remember clearly. It was a long time ago. 2035 was a very cold summer. Gray sky and uneven mountains. Your hair and lips were transparent like a young boy. I like to smooth your hair down. I like to gaze at your lips. You told me that you ran away from the far-off land in the east. There was a big war and a bomb fell. The king was killed and the country became a part of a bigger one. We can see the land, even the parts that have disappeared. You say to me, people born in a new country are all happy, like you. I like this country, but at the same time, I sometimes really hate it. How did you get here? You know that guys like me can't get an airplane. Instead, I caught a small boat from the northern cape on a night that has strong winds and no moonlight. If the winds last for 3 days, you can reach the small violet island. We went on the big ship. It took us somewhere. Were you cold on the boat? The floor was frozen, but I noticed my fear more than the cold. The boat my sister got on was caught by the police and vanished. I shivered the whole voyage. When I awoke, I was in this country. You murmur with downcast eyes. I walk with you on the esplanade every day. Some days you gaze at the sunset on the horizon and seem happy. Other days you gaze at the sunrise on the mountains, too weary to feel more than sorrow. When we came to my apartment, I rest my cheek on your back. It tickles, and you squirm away from my touch. I like how it tickles. I like how you respond. I like the smell of your hair. When I was in junior high, you tell me, I met a girl and fell in love. I loved her hairstyle and clothes. I often waited for her at the bus stop. More than anything, I wanted to touch her hand. So I shouted, I love you. And she replied, me too. Hey, why do you think I stopped loving her when I got her? What hairstyle did she have? A bob, like you. What kind of clothes did she wear? When I was a child, cotton wasn't around anymore, so it was a synthetic fiber. We just had dark clothes, and I always felt cold. She usually wore a charcoal gray dress and black tights. She sometimes had a dandelion in her hair. You wanna try on a white shirt? I asked. I want to take a big train. The words trembled from her lips. go to a tropical country by a big plane someday. Pluralizing on the cold bed, we are singing. We'll go to a tropical country by a big plane someday. Holding each other on the cold bed, we are frightened that we'll go to a tropical country by a big plane someday. Thank you.